What's going on YouTube? This is Acclaimed Sheepdog, and today we're going to be reviewing Spyderco Paramilitary 2. The black blade with the Digicam handle version. Now this is a brand new knife. I had the same exact color variation before and I lost it and still haven't found it to this day. I never will forget that one, but I bought this one, so I'm kind of filling a void with this one. However, I did have to go through one without having one for probably 6 months, and it was not a good time in my life because this is by far my favorite folding knife. So, before we start getting into specifics, I want to talk about price point. This is not a cheap production folder. I paid $164 for this off Amazon because I could not find it anywhere else. So I bit the bullet because it was a guarantee that I was going to have it. So $164. I've seen them on Blade HQ's website. I just looked. $133. I'm not sure about shipping on that, or every time I look they show they're out of stock, so you're gonna look about probably paying $140 to $180 for this. The black on black and the black on Digicam handle. For the silver on Digicam handle or the silver on black handle variation, you're looking at paying $120 to $160 for those only. Any sprint runs or special edition or limited edition, you're looking around $200 for those. Like they have a silver satin blade with a flat dark earth handle. So you're looking around paying $200 for that. I saw that on Blade HQ, but and anytime I look on there for anything, it's sold out. It's not their fault. Just that's the headquarters. Okay, so other more affordable options for your Spyderco Paramilitary 2. The Endora 4, I do not have one of those. The Delica 4, I do not have one of those either. The Resilience. I think I paid $60 for this. Look how long that blade is. I want to say that blade's 4 inches. I could be wrong, it could be longer. But this is a big knife. I got medium hands. That's a big knife. Another good alternative for this is going to be cheaper. I saw this. I don't even remember the price on this. But I bought this right around the time I bought this for the first time. And somehow I held on to this, but not that. I think I lost in the snow somewhere. I was doing some type of activity and lost in the snow. It could have been fire training when I was a firefighter last year. But this is the Benchmade Griptilian with a flat dark earth handle and black blade, black clip, axis lock. But those are all much more affordable options that are just as good. Well, not just as good, but close as the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, and they're going to be way cheaper. So, specs for this knife. The blade steel is CPM S30V. Now, this ain't no regular S30V. CPM is filtered S30V. It makes the metal so much harder and it's much more refined. It goes through a whole different process than an S30V regularly does. Okay? So, the blade coating is DLC. That stands for diamond-like coating. Okay? Then G10 scaled handle. As you can see, liners are milled out. Could have done a better job, but I'm not gonna get into that because this knife is just beautiful. But anyway, it has a enlarged lanyard hole. Let me be safe. Definitely enlarged lanyard hole. This is so it could be used with gloves and an enlarged lanyard hole. Just look at that again. Definitely a noticeable difference. This knife was built for the consumer, and you're paying for it. So enjoy what you're paying for, because its quality is what you're paying for. And some very effective jimping. Is that gonna focus in? There we go. Some very effective jimping. Okay. You get a grip. I'm pushing forward as hard as I can. Find little slips. And of course, it works on Spyderco's compression lock. How that works. Push that down. Okay. No locks. This is the locking mechanism right here. You depress that to close it. And this does have quad carry, left or right tip up or tip down carry. And I just dropped it. Stand by. Okay. I think we're recovered. Maybe not. Alright, we're back. Okay, so like I said, very effective jimping, quad carry. Let's get into numbers here. The overall length of the knife, it's going to be from end to end, 8.28 inches. Blade length itself, 3.44. Blade thickness, 0.14. Okay, the blade style is a clip point with a very, very delicate tip. Some people have been said known, these have been known to break. I have not seen that, but I haven't done any stabbing with my old one. I've barely even used this for EDC yet. It's still new to me. And like I said, it's a black DLC coated blade. The handle length is 4.81. Handle material G10. Handle thickness is 0.46. Now they've really cut that down because they've actually put the metal of the frame inside of the G10 scales. It's embedded inside of the G10. It's not like where it comes up. You're not feeling any metal except your lock in the back right here. It's all rounded, so no hot spots on the handle. The liners are stainless steel, and for uses for this knife, of course, EDC. Why not? It's not that big of a knife. I mean, it's getting up there to being big of a knife. EDC, backpacking, very capable. Camping, definitely very capable. Batoning, I've never used it for that, but I've seen it been used for batoning. This is a very capable knife. This isn't all looks. This is a very capable knife. If you were a Spyderco fan, you've known the first 2 years that this, after the first 2 years this knife came out, it was almost impossible to get. If you did get it, consider yourself lucky. And that's why I was very disappointed when I lost my other one I had. Also, another use for this is a tactical blade. You know how much damage you can do with this? That tip is serious. This blade's still serious. You got a full flat ground grind there. You do some serious cutting with this. Choke up on it. This is a serious tactical blade. Perfect for anything that you could put this knife through. So that's pretty much all I could say about this knife. If you've been sitting on the fence about getting this, you need to go out and get yourself one. Check Blade HQ. Blade HQ would have your best price, but if they're sold out, I really wouldn't trust anyone else. Scared to go on eBay for fake things. You know how that stuff goes. So I'd go on Amazon, make sure they actually have it in stock. But like forgot to mention that this was made in USA for all of you that love USA made, there you go. And also about the delicate tip. Be careful what you use that tip on. Seems delicate, I don't know. I'll see when I buy another variation. I'm not going to put my favorite combination through stabbing test. But okay, that's all I have for you guys today. This has been Acclaimed Sheepdog. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you could give me some input, that would be great. If you'd like to see some more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you.